Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I decided to pull over and make this video. It's March 4th, 2017. I just had the most amazing day, but first I would like to say this. No matter what you're going through right now, know that it is only temporary. Know that you were here to do something greater than you can even imagine. And know that by simply being yourself, that thing happens. That unidentifiable, unimaginable, most amazing thing happens when you try not to make it happen. When you surrender to that infinite flow and give your all without wanting anything in return. That is how you achieve true freedom. Now, this is the state of consciousness in which we were meant to be, free, without opinion, without expectation. But we have lost our ways, limited by this third-dimensional perspective. We have disconnected from Source. However, these last few days have given me hope. Not a hope that everything will be gumdrops and rainbows, but hope that I will find my place, and hope that I will continue to serve in the best way that I know how. We're all here to do something, and it's not a matter of identifying with the label or creating a title for yourself. Those are all things to identify with so that you can explain to other people what exactly you're doing or what's going on with you. Don't identify with the labels, because when you create a title or a label for yourself, you limit the expression of what you could be. You limit what can happen by defining it. Now, I know it's uncomfortable to live in a world where you know nothing, but I would rather live in a world where I know nothing and am aware of everything. I would rather be aware without judgment than to only judge what I am aware of. It is our job to move into peace, poise, and grace, and we are doing that in this present moment. We have all come here to serve, and by simply being yourself, you are providing that service. And I don't mean you don't have to change. I mean you do have to change. I mean you have to let it go of everything you've been taught. All of the bad habits, all the negative patterns, all of the hard relationships, the bad relationships that you continue to go back to. You have to let that go. Otherwise you'll stay in the same cycles, continuing on. So the hardest thing is not to change the world. The hardest thing is to change yourself. And that's why when I make these videos and I do these live feeds, I tell people, change yourself. Be that change you wish to see. Embody it. Because if you are embodying it, then it becomes undeniable. If you are embodying it, then it's not about what you say or do for someone. It's about your being, your very presence. That is the divine grace that they need. Just by you being present and observant and aware and transparent, then they get what they need from you just as you get what you need from them. It's an exchange. No one is here to drain you. We're all here to grow and expand. If you're focusing outside of yourself and saying, oh, I'm a healer, so I got to heal other people, know that you are not a healer. You are your own healer. You can only heal yourself. The greatest practitioners, the greatest healing practitioners, know that they do nothing. And from this place of nothingness, everything happens. Because when we let go of the identity of what we're doing or who we are or what is supposed to be done, then we make space for the magic to happen. By surrendering to the bliss of simply being, we can express our truth with grace. So thank you for continuing to be yourselves. And thank you for stepping up and growing, because every day you wake up is another opportunity to get better. And I don't mean to make money, to be successful, to reach for the stars. I mean to be you and to not give a fuck. So, thank you. Continue growing and continue to believing in that part of you that is truly whole. Satnam. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I love you.